Hello YouTube, my name is Sam and welcome to Crowley's Castle. I will be your cozy streamer today, and today we are doing another episode of the Stardew Valley. Um, we're having some weird tech issues on Twitch. That's the fun stuff that you miss when you don't join stream. But you know what? We're gonna wing it, and if this video goes a little haywire, I apologize in advance, but we're gonna try to do it anyways and have fun doing it. So I'm gonna load up the game now. It was all loaded and then I lost sound for some reason, because you know, we have fun here streaming on Twitch. I apologize in advance for the people live on Twitch if any of my what am I thinking? If any of my alerts, good God, my brain is broken. I apologize if any of my alerts are dumb. I have been playing Stardew Valley personally. Oh, I don't even know. My first game, I think I had a couple hundred hours on it. This game, we're only year one, summer, day 9, but I have put several hundred hours into this game. I have had this game for a very long time. I've had it not quite since it came out. I got it a little bit after it came out, but I've had it for pretty much the whole time, I think. But I love this game. I love this game so much. And there's so much, like, somebody asked me today, they're like, what's the, like, replayability of this game? And I'm like, dude, I have started over so many times. And it's not, I don't know why I hit shift to run. Little guy. Yeah, and like, I don't remember if I watched anybody play this game or not. I don't think I ever watched anybody play it, because typically, when I buy a game, I will buy it because I've watched somebody else play it. Like, I fell head over heels in love with Dave the Diver, thanks to my favorite streamer, Ray Narvaez Jr. Shout out Dave the Diver, shout out Ray. Not that he's ever gonna see this or gives a shit. Sorry, what was my... It's super replayable. Yeah, and like, I've never 100%'d the game, and I know that it's a lot to do that, so it's not like, that's not really my goal. But I've also only ever gotten to the, I've only ever gotten to the freaking movie theater. I've only completed that once. So I'm gonna need to do that. I'm gonna need this for the community center, so I'm gonna go take that. Don't really care about that. That's where it is. I need one of each. Okay. Oh, and I just put that one in here. That's fine. We'll get another one. We're gonna do... Yeah, we'll do the silver star. Whoops. Ugh, I'm sorry, y'all. It's supposed to send a notification in chat and also notify me when it's about to show ads, so I can warn all of you guys. Ooh, Twitch, you're really getting on my nerves right now. That makes me really upset. Well, anyways, we're just gonna go... I'm gonna make a chest, and we're gonna go... Can you I'm just gonna have to wait for this to happen. And now there's a car alarm going off. I love living where I live. Especially because I know exactly what car alarm is going off. And it's gonna stop and then start 3 times. So don't get excited when the car alarm stops going off. See how it stopped? Give it a minute. Just give it a minute. Don't you worry your pretty little head. It'll start back up again. Told you. So we're just going to hang out until that stops. But hey, at least the people who are watching ads right now, you're not missing anything. We just had a big old motorcycle gang drive by. And now there's a car alarm. This is my favorite. It's my favorite thing to do. Don't get too excited. Just gotta do it one more time. Isn't it sad that I have it, like, I have the amount of time memorized between when it stops and starts again? That's how much I have to deal with this. It's fine. I'm totally normal about it. I am totally normal about it. You guys should be coming back. You guys should be coming back from an ad right now. You didn't miss much. There was a huge motorcycle gang that drove by my house and set one of the car alarms off. The only thing you did miss was me having the timing down of when the car alarm goes off. Which I just love that that's the case. But welcome back. I appreciate you guys sticking through it. I'm still trying to figure out a lot of the ad stuff. I have tried so hard to, like, it's supposed to send a notification to chat that will be like, hey, ads are starting in 1 minute. It's supposed to, like, yeah, it's supposed to warn me. It's supposed to warn you guys in the chat. And then it's like, I don't remember. There's like one other thing that I had it set up to do and it's not doing it. Oh, the pre-roll ads. That's what I was upset about at the start of this. When you click on the video, because I run 3-minute ads every hour, it's not supposed to have pre-rolls. So like that 30-second ad that you watched at the beginning of the stream, it's not supposed to have that. This definitely goes somewhere. Is it in this one? So I really have to figure out what's going on because I really don't know. Well, and it's not just today. The ads thing has been happening since I got affiliate. I have been trying my ding-dangdest to get it to work the way it's supposed to work. I even double-checked my settings today to make sure that it was all accurate, and it is. Or supposedly it is, anyways. So I'm like, I don't know what is happening. I really would love for it to just work. And it's really kind of grinding my gears that it's not working. Please don't see me. Fuck! You know what? I don't care. I don't care how you became mayor, actually. Not really a thing that I care about. Oh, you're good. Have a good shower. Hope it's fun. I don't know. As fun as you want it to be. Just gonna look up. Is there a noise from downstairs? Nobody's home. Y'all, I'm gonna have to check that out here in a second. Because my fiance's at work. And my roommate is also at work. Maybe it was just the dog. I did have to lock the dog out of the room today because he was being a pip. He was being a butt head. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. The bone goes here. Aw, yeah. New reward. I'll just keep that open in the background. Okay. Well, anyways. Come on. Just work with me here. Thank you. Just gonna hydrate before I dehydrate real quick. Some of my stickers are fading, and it makes me a little sad. I need more stickers. Oh, we got the sloth butt. Sloth butt. Anyways, let's get that bread, I guess. Nice. Love a breadstick. We're gonna do some more fishing since, Oh, can I buy the backpack now? Aw, hang on, y'all. Hang on. Hang on. Ew, you're all dirty. Hey, I got you a flower. Bitch. Hey, bro. Hello, friend. Anyways. Yo, Pierre. Can I have this? I can have this. We're gonna have no money, but I got the frickin' backpack. Let's go! He's pulling his cock out. Do I want to buy some more seeds and stuff too? Corn? I think I bought a bunch of corn, which is why I had no money. I have no money. What am I talking about? I can't buy anything. Oh, I'll go talk to all these ladies, and I guess I'll talk to you. Yes. How much is this one? 10,000! Oh my god. We're never gonna get that. Not for a long while, though. You know what I'm really excited about, though? I also feel lazy today. Getting a mic that doesn't, or a mouse that doesn't click so damn much. Marnie! Get out of my way. Alright. Calm down. Calm down over here. Gonna need you to chill out. Just stay. You were fine earlier. Why are you being a monster? Okay. Apologies. What is it, my first day? Sorry, it's my first day. Hope you guys are having fun. I'm having a blast. What's up, yo? Life can be so tough. Yeah, well. I'm sure you'll get over it. Blip, blip. I already gave you a thing. Let's find more things on the beach. Hey, I have enough room now that I don't have to worry about picking up all of these things. Yay, I have room. Love to see it. Okay, so we know that, like, the thing is over here. So we'll just kind of hang out here. Fish it up. Oh, what did I... That's fine. I want to put that there anyways, just in case. I've still got enough room. Whatever. I hope your guys' day is going well. It's a Wednesday. Sorry I didn't get Friday's stream posted until last night. I'm a terrible person. Oh. No way. I just kept forgetting. Like, I usually do it right after. Oh my god, I can't fish here right now. I am struggle bussing over here. I usually do it like right after the stream, but I was just so tired after Friday. Oh, she's just saying the same thing over and over. And I ended the stream and I ended up having a headache, and I was like, I don't care for this. So, I don't know what happened, but it was a tough stream the other day. So, sorry that it didn't get posted until last night. I will try not to do that again. It may happen again. I'm kind of a lazy bum. But I will do my best. I will probably have this one edited tonight. I'm gonna just stream until my fiance gets home, because we have not seen each other in 8,000 years, because our work schedules are like the opposite from each other. And, you know, like, we're getting married in 5 months, and I would like to see him more than, like, once a week. So, he's working a slightly shorter shift this evening, and we'll be able to come home at a decent time. Oh! Almost dropped my phone. So, I'm gonna want to hang out with him. Sorry, y'all. I'm a love my husband kind of guy. You know? And I'm just glad that he's a love my wife kind of guy. My spouse. My partner in the crimes. Be gay, do crimes. I don't know if I've ever, like, said anything about myself on this stream. Like, hi, this is, like, what? I mean, I obviously don't want to give too much. Oh, why did I do that? Pay a little bit more attention. I don't want to give too much stuff about my life away. At least not at this point in my streaming. Because, you know, I don't need y'all knowing where I live and stuff. But, what I will say is that I fall under the trans umbrella. I am non-binary. I use any and all pronouns. I don't really care. I remember working at a coffee shop, and I had a guy come in, and I had a little they, them pronoun, or like an ask me my pronouns pin on, or something like that. Oh, I could have got that tuna. Let's go. Let's go grab that help wanted sign real quick, because I just got a tuna. But he was like, he got all upset that I had that pin on, and was like, he's like, well, what do I call you? And I was like, well, I don't really care. Like, it doesn't... buying one tuna. Yeah, I can do that. Wasn't she at the beach? Is she still at the beach? Probably not, but... He got all upset. It was like, what should I call you? And I was like, whatever you want. I don't really care. It doesn't, like, nothing really bothers me. So I can call you it? And I was like, if you want to. And that made him more upset than if I would have like, if I got upset about him calling me it. And I thought that was very funny. Oh, heck yeah. Hey, girl. I got you a tuna. Nice. So yeah, I don't really care. I don't get offended very easily by stuff like that, because I've learned that if you do, that is just their ammunition. So, like, whatevs. water off a duck's back, or whatever they say. I will not, however, allow that shit to happen to other people. So if you come into my chat and you're being all rude and shit, that's gonna be an instant ban. Because, no. I don't, You don't mess around with other people's feelings. Absolutely not. So, I want this to be a fun and safe environment for all of our friends, for all of our little crows. I don't know what to call you guys, you know? Because I don't think Twitch would like it very much if I called y'all my murder, you know? But I want, cool. But like everything on my channel is pretty crow based. I hope your shower was fun. That was a quick ass shower, damn. I don't even, well, I guess I can take showers that quick. I don't like to, but I can. But like I don't know what to call all my little followers and all my little subscribers and stuff. I don't know what name I should give you. Because like I said, Twitch probably wouldn't like it very much if I called you guys my murder. Probably not the best. But that's what a group of crows is called. So like... Should I don't know what should... I don't know. That is a little brain think for you. For those of you on YouTube's, when I post this VOD a little later, so showers are quicker. Damn! I mean, I did that when I first cut my hair. Cool! We got some magma geodes. Hi, mailman. Hello. I'm just gonna read this. May as well. Alright, how much stuff can I put in my inventory? I can hold all of it. How beautiful this is. I love having this. At least one upgrade on the backpack. Stream has been alright. Kind of. I was trying to get, at the start of the stream, I was trying to get my Twitch alerts working, and they were not working, so that's super fun. I might just, like, give up on Streamlabs and go straight to OBS. Do you know what the primary difference between a raven and a crow is? There's a couple. I was in desperate need for a haircut. Yeah. But, like, my stream stuff is just not... Some of my stuff today was just not working. Like, my sound cut out. And that was a whole thing that I had to figure out. I'm gonna just put those in there because I don't have enough room in my house for any of this shit right now. But it was fine. I mean, no, we got most of it figured out anyways. But the things that I know about, like, the difference between crows and ravens, I know that, and I always get this mixed up, I want to say crows have flat tail feathers and ravens have rounded tail feathers. Maybe it's the other way around. And then I know ravens have, like, longer, more round beaks with, like, little hair feathers on their beaks. Crows have shorter beaks and don't have that kind. I mean, they have a little bit, but ravens go, like, halfway down their beak or something like that. Ravens are also hella bigger than crows. Like, their wingspan is pretty crazy. That's like the main visual ones anyways. Their sounds are different, like crows caw. Ravens are a bit fluffier and like that kind of nonsense. But, oh, I just had something in my brain and it went away. I was saying it. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of differences between them, but they are very similar. But they're also like, isn't it something like they're shit. Man, I'm a fake fan. I'm the fakest fan. Those are like the main visual things that I can remember right now anyways. But I love them. We have... You're not supposed to go in there. I put those in the wrong place. Grapes are summer. Spiceberry and sweet peas, right? Because it's this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. Okay, I put those... Because this is spring. This should be summer. Yeah. God, I'm losing my noggin, dude. But we have around our house, we actually have quite a large family of crows. I know that they're crows. They're very big, but I don't believe they're ravens. But we have a very large family of crows that live around our house. I remember they live in like a tree down the street from me. Huh. Oh my god. I don't have any mods in chat right now, so you're lucky, but that, you know, you better watch yourself. You better check yourself, Mr. Dad Jokes over here. You're dumb. I was like, I had all the bird facts, and you're over here telling dad jokes. I was like I was like, oh, that's cool. I didn't know. Oh. I thought you were gonna learn me a thing. I should make a dad joke badge or something. Oh, I did update. It didn't give it to you. Or is it because you just have the first one? Think fast. Are you... I wonder why it's not showing, but I did update my badges today. You guys should have badges now. Well, at least subscribers will have badges. It won't let me give badges to followers, and I didn't know that. Makes me kind of sad. But whatever. But I did put all my badges in for subscribers and stuff. Or the visible finger-like ones, like the ones on the end. Huh. Okay, okay. You have redeemed yourself. I will accept that. I will accept that. Also, sorry for the delay. I don't know how to fix it. I love you guys so much for bearing with me. They are not happy today, so we're gonna do another round of... What the fishing? Jesus Christ. Y'all, every time... I swear to God, I'm not like this all the time. I think just as soon as I hit start streaming, my brain just breaks. Like I forget how to function. So I apologize for that. What we got going on here? Oh yeah, the luau. I'm gonna need something good to put in the luau. I'll probably put fish, because I have some purple starfish. Yeah, I've got a bunch of fucking halibuts. Bunch of breams. Damn. That's what we'll do because I don't have enough of anything else. So I'm just going to keep this guy on my person because I will forget. So at the end of the day today, when I inevitably forget and just like put it back in there, remind me. Yeah, I don't know. It just like, I haven't had it like this delayed since I started streaming. So I don't know if it's just Twitch is being weird today specifically or like what the deal is, but like, you know, it happens. Hopefully it won't happen next time, but I can't make any promises for you guys, unfortunately. I would love to. But, you know, we play with the hands we're dealt. What's that saying? I don't even know. I was trying to be cool. I'm only okay. Maybe I should top half of it off again. I did that, so when I was in high school, 8 million years ago, my hair was down almost to my waist at one point. I would wear it up in a ponytail because I have this thing called trichotillomania. That is a hair pulling and skin picking OCD. Causes me to pull out my hair. So in high school, I had a bald spot about that big, the entire back of my head. I had no hair. In middle school, I had no top eyelashes. I pulled out all of my eyelashes. I used to have much longer, much fuller eyelashes than I do now. But I would always have it in a ponytail to hide my bald spot, obviously, because I'm a high school, at that point I was a high school girl, and having a gigantic bald spot on the back of my head was not ideal. Yeah, so like I pick at my zits really bad. And like I'm very, very lucky that my skin is very healthy and I don't get it a lot. But I used to have hair down to my waist, and I just, like, one day, or I turned 18, because, like, a lot of it was I kept my hair the way it was. Oh, train. Let's see if we can go get something cool. As soon as I turned 18, my mom wouldn't let me color my hair. She would let me cut it kind of however I wanted, but I was not allowed to dye my hair. So as soon as I turned 18, I chopped it all off. I had like a pixie cut, and then I bleached it blonde. I was like platinum blonde. And that was, oh, he's peeing. He's behind a bush, he's going pee. But yeah, and that was just like, as soon as I turned 18, and like at that point, y'all, that was a good time. I'm glad. I don't usually go up when the trains are here, but damn. Alright. I'll take it. But yeah, I didn't want it anymore, and then I like have not gone back since. I don't keep my hair very long. Right now it's, well, I just got it cut not too long ago, so it's not super long right now. But it certainly has been in the past. But I don't, once it gets past a certain length, I'm like, get this the fuck out of here. I don't like when my hair is super long, because it doesn't cooperate with me very well. So, look at that little frog! Oh my god! Look at him! Look at the little guy! I almost pointed at my screen like you guys were gonna be able to see it. Like, in the real life. I almost pointed at my screen. Just so you guys are aware of how much of a dingus I am. Alright. Lock it in. Lock it in. Alright. But look at him! Look at him doing his little burp. That's cool. That's fun. Y'all, it says that it's not very good luck, but look at all this. Alright, alright. I remember at one point, I did cut my hair pretty short. This was as my friend so lovingly called me, this was my peacock phase. Where I had the scene hair where it was like the bang. Yeah, I was one of those kids. I had the bang, and I dyed just the bang black because my dad would take me to go get my hair colored, and my mom would hate it. But I dyed the bang black, and then it was all short, and I would spike it up in the back. Like, it was like, wow. I'll have to find a picture and show you guys, because boy howdy. And I'd wear a bunch of necklaces, a bunch of bracelets, a bunch of rings. Fish! I gotta lock in. Okay. But I would have like a lot of necklaces, a lot of rings, a lot of bracelets. The whole nine, you know? I was that kid. And it was great. I had so much fun. My dad would do that. He would at one point I had like purple streaks in my hair. I had purple tips. My mom would hate it every time I came home and had colored hair. And now I'm like, I am never going back. I love having colored hair. I mean, I say I'm never going back, but currently I am back. I don't have any color in my hair, and it makes me very sad. But it's because I'm getting married in 5 months. So I'm letting my hair be as healthy as possible for as long as possible, and just like trimming it up every once in a while. I do have a mohawk. I do have the shaved sides, but I did leave my little sideburn. But yeah, thanks. I'm really excited. I'm also hella stressed. Which is why playing video games. Don't you fuck me. Lock it in. I want that treasure chest. I want that treasure chest. You're not gonna take this from me. Here we go. What? Alright. Y'all, we're doing great today. Okay, and then this is how I'll know once we're full. It's 1 p.m. But yeah, I don't know. High school's weird. I feel like high school's weird for most people. I do still have some friends from high school. One of who is kind of halfway in chat. Good friend of mine. Register for courses. If you're willing to chat about it, what are you going to school for? Or what's your degree in? Or I feel like I've asked this before, like when I asked this on your stream, but I don't remember. But if you're willing to share it with the chat. Ooh, game design and experimental media? That's fun. I went for music. Me with my little music degree. Look at what I'm doing with it now. That's not true. I do work at a theater, so that's pretty nice. But that's very fun. I love that. I want to do that. I don't want to do that, actually. My fiance did the computer science thing for a while, and, like, he did the coding stuff, and I'm like, I don't know how to do any of that. My brain's not built for that. My brain is built to make pretty sounds. And that's pretty much the majority of... Oh, he's so cute. The majority of what it's built for. Because, I ain't the brightest tool in the toy box. But I get by. I do my best. Which is all we're expected to do in this life. Just do your best. And sometimes, you know, your best changes from day to day. You know, some days are definitely better than others. Nice. I had to do... I remember because my math ACT score was so low, I'm bad at math, I did have to do the placement test, and I got put in, what was that math class called? Shit, I'll have to remember what that math class was called, because it was for dummies. It was like, we did like stem and leaf plots. We talked about, like, it was just basic math. Math for liberal arts. I gotta lock in, hang on. And then we'll talk more about me being dumb with math. Math for liberal arts. I do remember that. Do I remember anything from that class? Absolutely. The one thing I do remember from that class is the teacher. And I went to a community college. I didn't go to university. Damn, I think mine was like an 18. I think my math score was an 18. I got 20s in English and science. What's the other one? I don't remember what the other one is. History. I don't think that's on the ACT, is it? I don't remember. But my math score was like an 18, bro. It was bad. But I do remember the teacher. And I have to pause this for a moment because this teacher. I went to a community college. And you know how in high school they're like, we're preparing you for the real world and for college. And your college professors aren't going to let you come in pajamas, blah, blah, blah. Like, I want to say 80% of the days that I went to school, I was in my pajamas. I would wear my sweatpants, like, all the time. All the time. Four? Okay, I'm not that bad at math. And not to knock whoever is, like, math sucks. I hate math with a burning passion. I hate it. If I never had to do math ever again besides, like, addition and subtraction and shit, I would be fine. A total score of 4. But anyways, this teacher talked about himself the whole class. I don't think I really learned anything math-wise in that class. It was literally, he talked about one time he was on a trip and, or like he was like climbing a mountain or something and he fell and he had to be like helicoptered out. And then he was talking about how he like slept on his friends' couches and like couch surfed for a long time, like was homeless and all this stuff. No, it wasn't necessarily self-absorbed. It was just, he wanted to tell us all of these crazy things about his life. He made a film with his friends that, like, is on YouTube somewhere. It wasn't necessarily self-absorption. It was the fact that he didn't want to teach math. He knew that We were in math for liberal arts, guys. Math for liberal arts. That's the math class that babies take. Did you go to FRCC? I was trying to figure out how to say it without, like, giving away too much of my life. Although I don't really live there anymore. I don't even know if he's still there. Dude, I don't remember this man's name. He was some big, I want to say he was an Indian guy. I don't remember what his last name was. And the only reason why I'm saying he was an Indian guy was because I remember distinctly that his last name was a very Indian last name. Oh no, this was a dude. But it was fucking wild, guys. That class. Math for liberal arts. Y'all, if you want the easiest math class in the world, math for liberal arts. And you know what? I only had to take that one math class. Probably. I would be very surprised if he... Hang on, my fiance's calling me. Hang on. I'm not going to put you on speaker because I'm on stream. I'm going to put you in my headphone. You're okay. Give me a second. Hello. You're good. Are you on your way home? Okay, I'll see you soon. I'll probably end my stream when you get home. When do I want to eat food? Oh, I mean, I think the chicken's probably good by now, yeah? It is 9 o'clock. That's tough. I don't know what to eat. Y'all, what should I eat? Hey, chat. We could do Burger King, I suppose. No, I think that's fine. No, I don't really want Taco Bell. We just had that not too long ago. And Taco Bell is one of those things where I really only want it like once every several months. This is a little peek into my life, guys. Yeah. And I'll get the the Royal Crispy Chicken Swiss sandwich. No sauce. I will. See, alright. I would have said Chinese food, but we literally had panda yesterday. So, I don't want to do Chinese food because we just had it. And I ate the leftovers today. But okay. Yeah, Burger King sounds fine. Okay. Okay, love you, bye. Alright, stream, we're back. A little peek into my life real quick. Yeah, I would do Your Mortal Enemy. I mean, yeah, it's terrible. But we don't have, at least not close to us, we don't have any good, like, I'd have to drive 20 to 30 minutes, which I know isn't a lot. But, like, I'm in bed, y'all. I'm I'm in my comfies. Well, I'm not. I'm still wearing my sweater, but the stuff that we have close by our house that's, like, not gonna get cold on the way home is not much. We don't have a whole lot of options. It's basically like Taco Bell, Burger King, Panda Express. Oop. That could have been perfect, but I was looking at chat like a donut. Well, I'm full. Let's go. We went to, it was really awful. There's a Chinese buffet that's kind of close to us, and it's really bad. But we do have a, like I said, if we drive like 20 to 30 minutes, see, and I live in a major city. But I just don't live in the good part of the major city. I live in the part that has vape shops on every corner and those early cash checking places. Like, that's the neighborhood I live in, unfortunately. But we used to have this really good Chinese. Yeah, I know. We used to have this really good Chinese food place, but they went out of business. They were just in a really... Oh, hey, I remembered. They were just not in a very good spot, unfortunately. So... And there was, like, a bunch of other shit around them that, like, took precedence. Do I not have any sturgeons? Or am I blind? No, I don't have any sturgeons. Oh, shit. Look at that. New catch. But... Hey, at least it's only renovations, dude. At least it didn't fully shut down. My favorite place shut down, like, completely, and I'm all sad about it. But there are some good restaurants that we can go to. Like, it's not like it's impossible to get. It's just out of the way and, like, not something that we can just pick up quickly from work, you know? You guys are gonna come with me. I'm almost out of space. I'm, like, out of space, guys. I only have one more slot in here. Burger King's British? I don't even know what Happy Lamb is. Y'all, I don't know. But anyways, I mean, like... Okay, these are gonna have to go in this other chest. Sorry, y'all. Oops, not you. We're gonna go right over here. Yeah, I don't know. We don't have a lot of good food around us, unfortunately, so... Year? When are you now? Year? When are you now? Oh, a hot pot chain? I've never had hot pot. I would like to. Max Hornet, I don't know what you're trying to ask, but I would love to answer your question. I think they're asking what year you're in. Oh, I'm in year 1. Summer, day 10, year 1. I just started. Thank you, because I literally, my brain does not function. If I'm trying to read something, I couldn't. But thank you. Yes. I am baby. What do I have? Okay. Summer. It was owned and founded by British owners, but the first location was in Florida. You know, that tracks. How, now that more places are getting it, how do people feel about In-N-Out? Because, I mean, I'll hold my answer for a moment, but I mean, I've got a little baby farm. I'm mostly fishing. I just got the second upgrade for my backy pack. I'm doing mostly fishing stuff. I'm waiting to get the fish smoker. So that's why I have all these fish, because I want to like smoke them, be all tasty and get me more monies. Ah, I fucking love Runza! Oh, you guys have no idea I love Runza. We don't have any where I live now, but where I used to live, we had Runza, and it was within walking distance of my house. Their fucking potato bacon soup. Ugh! So good. Thank you for bringing up Runza, dude. I fucking love Runza. Sorry to get kind of crazy on y'all. I think this is the most energetic I've been in any of my streams, but I love Runza. It is a lot of fish. But I want to get the smoker before I sell them, because then they're worth like double the money. So, and I think I need, I want to say it's 2,000 coins for the fish smoker recipe. And then we'll have fish smokers for days. Yeah, dude, Evil-a-ton, fucking Runza for the win, dude. Also, I have family in Nebraska. I used to? How much is the smoker? I want to say it's like 2,000. You can get it, or maybe it's more than that. Maybe I'm thinking, I just got the backpack for 2,000. It's probably more than that, but you can buy it from Willie. You can buy it from Wilson. I got heated talking about Runza. Fucking hate Chipotle. We also have a Chipotle near us, and it fucking sucks. Whatever their CEO came down and was like, you should only do half scoops. Fuck you. I don't go to Chipotle anymore. It is inferior. I don't like Chipotle. Taco Bell's fine. I only eat it every once in a while. But dude, I love Runza. I miss Runza so bad. When they had their soup deals, I want to say it was like every day you could get a different soup for like $2. You get a little cup of soup for like $2 or some crazy thing like that. I want to say it was Tuesdays. Tuesdays the deal was for their potato bacon soup. And boy howdy. Room temp sour cream? The first time I went to Good Times, I don't know if anybody knows what Good Times is. It's another kind of Mexican-ish, not even. First time I went to Good Times, I've never been a fan of sour cream, and I usually say no sour cream, but I forgot. I got fucking food poisoning. So now anytime I eat sour cream or I taste it or I smell it, bleh, the only way I can eat sour cream is with like the ranch packet and like make it a ranch dip. Yeah, it was tough. It was a bad time. Bleh. So I don't do sour cream anymore. Not for me. But anyways, this was all to say, fuck In-N-Out. Fuck Chick-fil-A. Ooh, that'll be fun. Not what I wanted to click on. Oh, I just clicked on that. I'm a donut. Because they both are hella conservative, and they both give their money to anti-LGBT organizations. That's tough. It really depends on what hotel you stayed at. That's also fair. Because there's a couple hotels in Las Vegas where you don't eat their food. There's a couple hotels where you're just like, don't eat that. But then there are some really good buffets in some of those Vegas hotels. Fazoli's? I don't think I've had Fazoli's. It sounds familiar, so I know I've heard of it, but I don't think I've ever had it personally. But yeah, don't... In-N-Out sucks. Their food's basic. It's not even, like, that good. Same with Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A's not that fucking good. Their chicken is dry as hell. But everyone's like, oh, Chick-fil-A, oh, In-N-Out. Shut up. Do you like your gay friends or not? In-N-Out sucks. Well, you guys just got your first In-N-Out, didn't you? Not just got it, but you got it a little while ago. I was so pissed when people, like, from my hometown were like, oh, yay, we finally get an In-N-Out! And I'm like, you guys bitch and bitch and bitch about how shitty... Sorry. Rant time. Maybe I should have put the adult warning on this. But you guys bitch about how shitty California is and how California just sucks and everyone in California sucks. But then you fucking cream your panties for fucking In-N-Out? Get out of here. Nah, man. We don't fuck with that. Not in this house. Everything they do is super... So everything that Chick-fil-A does is super small. And it's just... It is. It's disappointing. It's like none of it's good. I'm just kind of waiting for the Luau to start. I'm gonna be real. I don't really feel like doing much. But we will do the Luau. And that'll be the last day that we do. So let me just chop down some trees or something. But... I remember going to Chick-fil-A, it was like a school thing, I want to say, and like, we got those little, it must have been like breakfast time, because we got those little, their breakfast sandwich, which was just a tiny little chicken nugget on their little rolls, which like, why can't you make that all day? It's a chicken nugget on a roll. Why is that only a morning thing? Why can't you make that all day? Whatever. And it wasn't even that good. It was dry as hell. And like, I know that I'm a no sauce guy. I know that about myself. I don't like special sauce because it's got mayo in it. And I don't like mayo. So I don't do special sauce. But I still do like ranch or ketchup or like anything else. But their sandwich, even adding shit to it, was dry as hell. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. I love a bagel with cream cheese. I love a bagel with cream cheese and honey. Which is supposed to be like a dip for the crust. Wendy's got rid of their ghost pepper ranch. I'm sorry. Oh, there's an ad. Sorry, y'all. I'll see you guys in a minute. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. We'll go to the Luau, but I won't do nothing. Don't you worry. I'm just gonna walk over there. Yeah, I know. I know, you guys are in an ad break. I saw it on my thing. It did not notify me, but... It's not supposed to be 3 minutes and 30. It's only supposed to be 3. What the fuck, dude? Why is Twitch... I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out, guys. I will figure it out. We're gonna go down to the Luau, and then I'll since this will pause the stream. Alright, hang on. Let's get this figured out here. I'll just chat with you guys in chat real quick. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed that my Twitch... Alright, I'll have to figure out ads. Figure it out. Anyways. That's really annoying. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just gonna walk around and talk to everybody here. No one's gonna miss nothing. Look sharp. He's right next to you. I do still have it in my inventory, right? Oh, thank God. No, not yet. Girl, I'm still talking to everybody. I must speak to the missus about purchasing a thing. Or don't. I stepped on my foot. She's in her own little world. I'm bored. Vincent isn't a good dancer. Well, he's a child. It's all the same ads as last time. Alright, you guys should be coming back soon. Don't you worry. Nothing's happened. You guys should be back. Hey! Nothing happened. I've just been walking around talking to everybody while you guys have been dealing with these ads. It's only supposed to be 3 minutes. So if you got a 3-minute 30, I'm sorry. Apologies for that. It's only supposed to be 3 minutes, so that's another thing that I have to figure out. I don't know, man. I'll figure it out. God, it's only supposed to be 3 minutes, and you just got back. I'm so sorry. That'll be my goal tomorrow, is just, like, figuring out why. Why is it doing what it's doing? Because it's not doing what it's supposed to be doing, and it's doing shit that's not supposed to... What, did I say the same thing twice? I don't know. Either way, I'm annoyed. This is only like my 3rd stream since reaching affiliate, so I am still working out all the kinks. Well, and like, it's also like, I may have a setting somewhere that's not... Sorry, I have the hiccups. That's like not quite right or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Like, I'll try to get it sorted. I will do my best. Do you have anything that I care about? You have a star fruit, but I don't have enough money for that. What am I looking at? Yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm sorry. I'll try to figure out what to do. We'll get it sorted. I don't know. It'll be fine. Put that little halibut in the soup. Alright, I think I've talked to everybody. I didn't talk to... Oh, I did talk to Linus. Okay. I was looking at fully the wrong thing. Yeah, we're good. Alright, let's do it. Let's start. Ooh, they're finally releasing it? Are they, like... But from what I've heard, was it Paralives that did all the, like, AI shit? I'm gonna come out and say it. I'm not a fan of AI. I think it could be really, really useful. I really do. But we are just... It's just too environmentally unfriendly right now for it to be worth it. Like, we are actively killing our planet by doing all this. Because, like, I don't want AI to draw me pictures. I don't want AI to make me music. I want AI to do my laundry, to tell me, like, what's in my fridge or my pantries, or, like, you know, stuff like that. Yeah. I don't need it to do the we should be building things to do the stuff that we don't want to do, not the stuff that we want to do. Because, like, if we actively sat down and, like, started creating art, that would be great. But we can't, because we live in a capitalistic hellscape. So, I don't know. You know? It is kind of a nightmare. But I do think that it could be so useful. That's the thing. It has the potential to be useful and to be good, but the wrong people have it. The wrong people have it. So, that's my 2 cents. Anyways, back to our happy little game about putting a fish in a soup. Let's see if it's any good. That was a purple star fish. You better like it. Very pleasant. What? How come he didn't say that was the best soup I've ever had? That was a purple star, an iridium star fish, sir. Starfish is produce? What? Anyways. I'm annoyed that they didn't like my soup. That's annoying. I did bring something tasty for the soup, but nobody fucking liked it, apparently. Anyways. Alright. The produce from Stardew is the best. Oh! Well, it was a halibut, but, you know, I guess that's produce, yeah? Anyways, we'll wrap up for the day. Sorry that was another short little baby stream. Sorry you guys got hit with ads and it was being dumb. I apologize. I will try to get that figured out. You have an answer for summer luau stuff? Oh! So it doesn't matter if it's just... Oh. Okay. Good to know. I'll have to remember that for next time. An hour and a half isn't bad. I usually try to get to 2 hours, but I'm also noticing that my throat is starting to get a little sore. I did have to do a lot of talking at work today. We had a tour that came through. And we had a board meeting. Ooh! So many things happened today. I mean, it was fine. But I did have to do a lot of talking today. So I feel like an hour and a half is a pretty good amount of time for this. For the way I'm feeling. Next stream will be... Let me just end the evening here. Walking today. I sit on my butt pretty much 99% of the time. Oh yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. You got a luncheon on a cruise? Ugh. I didn't have none of that. But I also went to a community college, so. That's crazy. But thank you guys so much for joining me today. I really greatly appreciate it. I'm gonna do my little YouTube outro here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope that you guys can join me on a stream. The next time I stream is going to be on Friday, Wednesdays and Fridays. May is all Wednesdays, Fridays. I should be getting my work schedule for June here in a minute, so I should have that posted hopefully by next week. Typically we have our schedule already, but it's been kind of busy. Like I said, we had a lot of stuff going on today. So hopefully I'll have that schedule, if not by the end of this week, by next week, so I can tell you guys when I'm going to be streaming in June. June is going to be a little bit busier of a month for me. Kind of not at work, but at home. Might join Friday. Yeah, you guys are streaming. We might be streaming together. I was able to get all of the mods downloaded. I tested everything out on my end, and it seems to run pretty well on my laptop. So if you guys wanted to do Stardew Valley, hit me up, let me know. If not, no big deal, I'll play my own game. That's fair. But yeah, so this coming Friday will be the next stream. Wednesdays, Fridays. Drop a like and a follow. Ding the bell if you want notifications for the next time I post. Follow me on all of my socials. You should see a link tree in my bio. It's where all of my stuff is. And then we'll see you guys next time. Okay, bye!